And we are live. Hello, everybody. It's that time. It's the unplanned stream time. Sometimes I just find things that I want to transcribe, and I sit and think to myself, oh, I'm going to sit in bed, because that's what tends to happen. I'll tell you a story. That's what tends to happen, right? I tend to wake up every morning, and I grab my MacBook while I'm still in bed, and I think to myself, yeah, fuck it. There's a cool video that I want to make a YouTube video of. And I'll sit in bed for, an hour and a half or 2 hours in the morning, just transcribing something to put up on YouTube. But sometimes I look at a thing and I'm like, that's probably going to take me quite a long time to do. But I also can't get out of my head the idea of doing it. It's something I really want to do. And so I just decided, fuck it. I've not done a live stream in a while. Let's do a little live stream. So rather than spending a couple of hours in bed transcribing, I thought I'd sit out here and share the journey with you. Also, because I guess the nature of transcribing things when you're in bed, again, inside baseball, I don't transcribe with a guitar. I transcribe when I'm in bed. I don't have my guitar there. I'm just using my ears. But because it's Frank Gambale that I'm wanting to do here, like I want to. I want to work on the licks. So anytime I find something, a cool lick, when I'm transcribing in bed, I don't play it. But when I do things out here in the studio, I can actually analyze them and talk about why those particular things are cool. So that's what I'm going to do. Let me just bring up a few of my docs so I can see what's going on. But if you're out there and you're watching, leave a little comment. Ideally not a comment just asking for a transcription. That's that feels like poor form, guys. Just over here busting my ass, transcribing stuff for you. And you're like, hey, I know you're here doing this thing, but how about you do this other thing? Yeah, I hope everyone's well. As usual, the stream is brought to you by guidedpracticeroutines.com. Check out the link in the description if you want to join us over there. But I'm not here to aggressively plug that. Genuinely, this was an unplanned stream, something I just really wanted to do. I've been looking at, I keep seeing on Reverb, there's a Desert Yellow Ibanez Frank Gambale FGM1. I keep looking at it and being like, I should get that. I've always wanted one of those. But I can't bring myself to do it. I know it will just sit on the wall and never get played. Because in fact, you don't need a Frank Gambale guitar to play like Frank Gambale. You don't need anything to, practice. You need a lot of practice time. Okay, let me bring this up. Oh no, I've got my. It's not the right. Apparently my screen is smaller than I thought. My Samsung Odyssey G9 is smaller than I thought. How strange. I guess that's the halfway point of the screen, yeah. All right, cool. So, Frank has a couple of videos on the Kiesel channel, because he's obviously a signature Kiesel artist now. He's got 2 signature guitars for those guys. The FG1 and FG2, I assume. Does it say? Yeah, FG1. 2 videos, one of him playing 6/8 shaker, and one of him playing this tune, which is the Jaguar. Now, the Jaguar was taken from his Great Explorers album. There's a tab book for that album. I never had the tab book, and by all accounts, it's pretty inaccurate when it comes to the soloing stuff. But this is, I'm transcribing the actual live guitar playing, so the live improvised solo. It's a really great tune, really fun tune. Frank, I think, has like a couple of notable approaches in his writing style. He has the very, very obviously like really Chick Corea-esque fusion stuff. But he also he writes really good kind of rock trio songs as well. So like my favourite Gambale tune is Little Charmer, which is just a great rock trio tune. And this tune, the Jaguar, same vibe. Like it's a very good rock trio type tune. Almost kind of Satriani-esque. Yeah, questionable, absolutely. Satriani-esque, but then with Frank's approach to the soloing stuff. Very Satriani-esque, actually. Just very kind of what I would describe as quintessential instrumental rock guitar stuff. I'll play some of it, right? So it sounds like this. So to me, that's like very straight ahead rock trio, like just a cool rocking tune. He'll play the theme again. But then he'll play like Frank. Just, Frank being Frank. And it's something I really enjoy a lot of things about Frank's playing. So, yeah, always fun to do some Frank. So a cool tune, and I thought I'd dig into it. I've never learned to play it, so I thought it'd be fun. So let's take a look. So the one thing I haven't done is subdivide my beats. Missed it. But as I walk through this process, if you have any questions, let me know in that comment section. I am here reading comments. So it's an A, yeah? So I'm just looking for harmony, right? So A. So we've got an A. Just checking for the different fingers he might be using to play that. But yeah, so harmony wise, A, G, like G add 9, or like a D over G, like a G, yeah, G add 9. A. Yeah, cool. So let's write out the way he's playing that. So, oh, that's loud. No reason for it to be that loud. Come on. Yeah. Yeah. Wasting my time on the riff when I want to get to the leads. So I don't think he is playing that note there. I think it's like a lift. That's tricky. Yeah, words to that effect. Yeah. Much clearer to see what he's doing now, we can see. Huh. But he doesn't play the 5th fret though. You can see he doesn't do it. I'm hating this already. I hate wasting time on unimportant bits. Ba-ba. Having a miserable time. Ba-ba. No time is wasted if the end product is right. There's no unimportant bits. Yeah, well, that is correct. But it depends what the outcome is, right? what it is that you want to do. Do I want to play this part of the song? Do people want to learn this part of the song? Would the transcription work just as well if I just started at the lead part? Yes. can see him. D7. Now I can see more clearly what's happening. Yeah, okay. So I'm more inclined to write this as this. So, yeah. Ah! You're making the assumption that a transcription needs to be complete. Where am I? Because this transcription won't be completed. I won't complete it. Okay, now we're into the lead part, the melody. Well, that is true. That is true. But it's I'm happy to spend 45 minutes on this riff. Even, I know Frank, so I can send him an email and be like, so let's clean this up. What's really the mindset of what's going on here? What's on the track and what's not, etc. But on a live stream, I want to get to the interesting bit. So, so we know we're on an A chord. So we're like an A7, right? Is that what he's going to play? Oh, nice. Yeah, cool. So I'll put harmony in now, right? A7. Well, that's definitely true. I am sharing the reality of the graft, but this is also social media, and nobody wants the reality. They want the sexy. Now chord changes to the G, right? nice. Syncopation. There's a blues curl on that. So we know we're on a G here. C. Oh, he does pick that. Of course I'm reading comments. Perfect. Right, let me read. What have we got? Give you some tips on how to be a huge guitarist like me. Eat a lot of fast food. Is that what you're getting out of there? Practice, man. Practice. So obviously I run a website, guidedpracticeroutines.com, and I have lots of opinions on the way guitar education is done online. We are a society that wants instant gratification, and was joking about it there with Celery Shredder on what it means to make sexy stuff on social media. Like, yeah, I can show you the hard graph, but people don't want the hard graph. They want the sexy. And the issue I have with the way a lot of online guitar education is, it's like, you know, play faster in 30 days, shred like Malmsteen in just 7 days, watch this one lesson and I'll teach you everything you need to know in just 10 minutes. And all of them are lies. All of them are lies. Like, you don't get better. You don't learn to shred in 30 days. You know, it takes time. So guided practice routines is the opposite. It's not, I'm not going to promise you the earth in a month. Like, no, that's not how you get better. You get better with practice. And a guided practice routines, we put in the practice. So it's actually, you know, inspired by Frank Gambale, his old chop builder video. It's workout routines, and we actually sit, and I say we because I do them as well. We sit and do the practice together. So your tips to getting better on the guitar, Benno guitar, is practice. So you have to put in all of that. So I'll give you an example, right? So where's my camera? So all this week, I'm putting together an economy picking course for my website, and I've been doing the pentatonic 3-note per string thing. This. And you can put all of the time in the world into that and be able to do it really fast. But that's not the important part, is the little bits, the You have to put in all of the time onto all these silly little things. I'm not going to sit and tell you that if you practice this, that you'll be playing faster in 30 days. Sometimes guitar is that, but sometimes it's the really unsexy stuff. It's the unsexy stuff like this Gambale chord progression, this. In fact, if I lay that down as a loop. Knowledge is to be able to take that and go. To D. Doing there. Ugh. That's improvisation, right? And I'm improvising in the most boring way. It's, can I play A? What's my triad knowledge like? Can I play? Can I play? Can I move that to G? Let's go. Can I move to C? To the D? To the A? Like, you get all of that stuff from a lot of practice. Evidently, I'm not having the day of playing that I'd like to, but that's what we want to be able to do. Need to be able to do that. So put in the time, put in the practice, man. Transcribing is so tedious. How good your ears are. Inevitably there'll be mistakes and guesswork. That's true, yes. Oh, so many comments, so many comments. I'm reading them all. So, oh, of course, yes. Nick. Good old Nick. 1,000 hours to do what I do. Yeah, that's true. Which software are you using except for Guitar Pro? So Transcribe is on the... bring it up. Transcribe is on the top left. The video plays in Transcribe, and then Guitar Pro is on the right. Everyone wants the view from the top of the mountain. Nobody wants to endure climbing. That's totally true, yeah. Okay, so we've got a melody, right? We've got our... Now, it's a great melody because when you analyze it, it fits the chords. We're playing over an A chord. my pad set up. When I'm playing over an A chord, so we're playing root, root, flat 7, root, flat 7, major third, flat 7, root, up third. So we're giving it that really strong sound of A7, and then the chord changes to a G. So this is the 9th of G, but we're coming down to the root, bending from the sharp 11 into the 5th. So I'm just thinking this as being chord tones, right? 9, 1 to. Then we land on a C chord. Which is just C major pentatonic to a D. Let's make it D7 actually. Let's go. Resolving back to our so 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a great melody that outlines those chord changes. Let's see what he does next. Repetition. So variation. There's an octave double. So he hits the octave there. Yeah. Ba da ba da da. It's all chord tones though, right? Blues curl there. Does hit the E there. So cool. So similar melody. But we're just outlining the chords a little bit more. So if I play both of those, how fast is this? So we go 1, 2, 3, 4. That's strong melody writing. It's You could call it a cliche chord progression, cliche rock chord progression with a cliche melody over it, but it's a strong chord progression with a strong melody. Then our harmony changes. Oh, nice. That's cool. That's not what I expect. Just F to G? Or F7? And that's funny because now I can latch into it and it makes sense, right? So we're in A. Then we go to the 4 chord. So, yeah, I'm thinking of this as being in A. A is home, it's my tonic, it's what I would describe as my 1. So our bridge, call it the B section, 4 chord D, 5 chord E, and then we have this flat 6, flat 7 to 1 motion, the Andalusian cadence, or the Super Mario Brothers cadence. If I play along with that now, missed the chord out, didn't I? Sorry. So we have the D, E7, goes back to the D, but it's in first inversion. You've got the F sharp in the bass, so D over F sharp. So then F7, G7. Got the melodies. Cool. So. Oh, to the F sharp. Usually I don't make moves like that. But yeah, that skip from a B string to a G string, I wouldn't usually do something like that. D7 chord, ba 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 ba. Even. And then same again. Oh, for fuck's sake. Essentially the melody, right? Guitar Pro on the right. So I hear that bass go, da. Keeps going up. Oh, Frank. So you've got to hear those first inversions. Same melody. But it's a D over F sharp. So this was E, are we 7? Yeah, because we start on the flat 7. Yeah, F9. It's got to be because we bend into the 9th of the chord. This is a cool trick, which I'll mention in a second. So this is F9. So G9. Yeah, that Andalusian cadence. So if I keyboard it, maybe check the harmony on that. I know that's the harmony, but. yeah, it's a very nice, like, a wonderfully written. Or maybe make it like a 9 on there, moving to that moving up vibe, and then I kind of expected that to move up to like an E over G sharp, but it didn't. Instead, we're going like F9. Really cool F9, moving to like it's like G7. I guess I could put G9, which will resolve really nicely. Back to the A. And then he does a little lick. So he holds that for the bar, and then there's the lick. Oh, like an E minor. Huh. E minor to G, add 9. So just a 2-bar phrase, and then we're back in with the melody. I think the melody is just a repetition, but let's read it and follow. Okay, little fill. So we're restating the A section. We're not playing that B section this time through. So I'll do a copy paste and then just tweak the parts that need tweaking. Copy paste with chords. Let's copy 2 lines, 2 measures per line. So I'll fix that. Then we get into the Frank. So he hits this low octave. Great melody. So we're here. Is he in the C or the C sharp there? Actually, it's the C sharp. I felt it was bluesier than that. He actually hits the C sharp there as well. Super grace notey. Stupid ringing guitar. There you go, volume. Okay, and then we got the lead break here. So I'll play the melody up to that point. Under the scene, whatever. Good bit. Yeah, you're right. I've been waiting for Shred Taste is over. Melody is the enemy of fun. Melody is the enemy of fun. Right. So what I would do now. Can I read all of it? I really want to just read the A and B section. Yeah, I'll wing it and then read the B section. So if I jam along with Frank. Why am I playing slow? Let's do full speed. Balls that up totally. Let's read this right. Cool. Yeah, easy. Easy-ish. As an aside, have you ever transcribed any fretless playing? Yeah, I've got some. I did Tom Quayle playing my fretless guitar. I transcribed Tom Monder's all of Tom Monder's fretless stuff on the first Thank You Scientist album. For him, I've done some Bumblefoot fretless stuff, solo stuff, and his fretless solo on Rhode Island Shred. It's not harder to notate because you're working within the realm. So you're quantizing, you're pitch quantizing. Is that a thing? You're approximating pitch. You're not writing fractions of frets in. I guess the question I would ask you, because obviously fretless is a novelty in the grand scheme of things, would notating fretless be any different than notating slide guitar? No, same principle. And I've done so much slide guitar. My Derek Trucks video that I did has like 4 million views on it or something. Like, yeah, I've done slide. All right, let's do the lick. Or we could play. Okay, so here's the Frank. So let's be controversial here. Usually, the idea behind the economy picking thing is not to be rigidly in time. The nature of the economy picking thing is that it tends to float over the beat a little bit more. There are exceptions to that, like the little charmer thing. What is it? Beat. Where's that part? That's it. But that's in time. It's supposed to be all in time. Whereas a lot of the more solo-based stuff that Frank does, it floats. And therefore, it sometimes feels a little bit sloppier. But that's part of the appeal. That's the vibe. We like that vibe. So here, a little bit slop at the start. So here, ba do da da. That's rigid, but I want to put 4 notes in there. So if I don't pitch shift it. Yeah, just kind of straight. So I kind of want to go. Is he playing that 6 in there? I'm actually just going to go. So I think that's the sentiment of the idea. I'm okay with that. It don't bother me. Like. Okay, so we're shifting harmony here, and then we get into Frank mode. So what does he do? So So he actually does drop down to the... And then our line... where we go. And he does these ups, right? Yes, it's like quite interesting and odd picking. Now, I know obviously Frank is famous for his picking, but the interesting thing about this to me is it's not strict economy picking. He's doing that, and it's like, I'm not sure on the first note. I think I know what he's doing here. Interesting. He's actually not sweeping that. He's going up, down, up, down, up, up. Yeah, that's super interesting. So I don't want to sit and put pick strokes in on everything he does, but he's actually doing that, and then an upstroke on the final note. That's a weird way of playing that, because you would think he would play down, down, up, up, but he definitely plays and the reason I describe this as not economy picking, some people think economy picking has sweeps, you know, so this is economy of motion. But here, when he plays a down on the B string and then an up on the high E string, this is an outside picking motion. So this is inefficient picking motion. This is the opposite of economy. Economy picking, you would never have outside picking, and that can be achieved. It can't actually be achieved with the way this is being done. Frank does things like that. There are absolutely moments he'll do things like that. If you switch these around, you could argue this would make it more economic. And that's how I assumed he was going to be doing it. I know he likes these double upstrokes. I like those too. And in order to set up those double upstrokes, he'll often play a downstroke and then outside pick to set up those double upstrokes. So that kind of made sense to me to go. I expected him to do that, but you can very clearly see he alternate picks that. And then Gambaleism. I feel like I do need to put pick strokes in for all of this, don't I? He goes exactly what I said. Where are my picks? Plays the down in order to set up that. Helps if my markers are in the right place. Yeah, cool. Oh. It doesn't reach all the way. So I think... And it's the upstroke here, right? Sorry, it's that downstroke that sets up that upstroke. Yeah, and then double upstroke. With a hammer on to end. That's a cool little line. Yeah, very Gambale, Mixolydian. And it illustrates the point that I made, right? Frank loves this little mechanic, this down, up, up, up thing. But in order to get to that next upstroke, there has to be a downstroke there. So here, you could really take your time with that and go, if I play the pickup note, 1, 2, 3, 4. But we don't need to... if I bring myself up, I found the lick. You know, this is what he's doing there. We're going... And I think that the thing that makes it easy, not that any of it's easy, the thing that makes it easy is just focusing on getting those upstrokes. Honestly, that's the sort of lick where if I sat with that and tried to play that in time, with a metronome click, that's going to fall apart really quick. But when I just focus on those ups, that starts to sound like Frank, right? Now you put the little bit that comes before it. The downstroke, yeah. And then it's going to go mad, right? He picks that, actually. Damn it. Damn it. So it's ba-da-da-da. Ba-do-da-da. Yeah, it's a little bit more chaotic. He actually does hit an F there, which I hate putting it in there, but it is correct. I want to check the picking here to really understand how Frank is executing that. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Da 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 da. But I can see he's not doing it, but I hear it. We'll go with this. Right, let's look at the picking for that. Yeah, he's just holding a picking there. Fine. Oh. And now this is a great example of like floating over the beat, yeah. Yeah, so I don't like this as a quantization, but I have to. Now here, if we watch his picking, you can see those double ups, up, 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 up. He likes that a lot. Wolf Marshall mode. Yeah, yeah. So these are those double ups, right? Like that. All these upstrokes. Oh, what am I doing with my life? Not being frank. So yeah, it's that pattern, which I fucking hate to be able to play. as that. Yeah. And so here we've got all these things that he's obviously like, this pattern is primarily upstrokes, right? From this sweeping bit here, right? We go up, 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 down. Oh shit. Up, down. Sets up, up, down. Up, down. Up, down. Up, down. Now he has to put a triplet in here to get an extra note in. And you would think up, up. But he's going to play this last note as a down. And it's because this is his turn where he moves into the ascending pattern. Which will be... Yeah. Now this is rushed, so we got to go for the end note, right? So we're hitting the 17 on the beat. So all of the other notes, 1, 2, 3, 4, have to be crammed in here. So I really don't like the way that ends up looking. So we maybe quantize a little bit. Should hit that 17 with an upstroke. So yeah, that a little bit sloppy. I might be willing to, yeah, okay. So to quantize this a little bit, make it something a bit more practicable. If we go with this, nope. Now to me that's something that's really practicable, right? We could look at this phrase from here and practice. Yeah, that's his line. Now everything that leads into it from before, these which is closer than you would think. Obviously, it's not my style. I can't actually do this stuff all that well. But yeah, there's in essence, like if I bring myself up, those we have to get that. Then come down, set up. Yeah. Now my fingers don't want to move like that, but that's what he's doing there. But let's prove it. Let me do just a little bit more. Jesus Christ. That's it. Yeah, yeah. So it's that, isn't it? So I'm going to put these as just sixes. I just want to finish this line and then I'll sync the audio and we can compare the audio to the MIDI. Huh. Yeah, it is. Man, Frank and those double ups. I'll just make that a 6 as well. I think it's a 5 with a... Okay, get into nerd territory. I'll write that as a 6. I think if you wanted to be really pedantic, it would be a 5, and the double ups would be sextuplets. 30-second notes. But this ends up just sort of looking better on the page, something you can practice a bit more. But you should be starting to see, the way Frank does these now. This is going to be up, up, down, up, 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 down, up, up, down, up, down, up. Like that. Roman, unplug the guitar. I'll walk you through the process of syncing this. I do want to put the pick strokes in though. So, again, lots of upstrokes. So what I'll do is highlight everything and upstroke everything, and then correct the downstrokes. Now this could be a few ways actually, to be fair. Put that last note in. So this will be let's actually sync the file, which I meant to do before the stream, but never got to it. So if I highlight all the audio and go File, Export Sound File, I can import that sound file into Guitar Pro. Too many files. Being Clip Grab, Gambale Jaguar. I can also do markers compute tempo, which will give me 158. Let's go 158 for rough tempo. Then I solo just the audio, zoom in more, and I can now see like very clearly. There's beat 1, right? There's measure 2. And now just using a bit of visual cues, I can sync the audio quite well on a track like this, because I'm just using the transients in the actual audio file to help line everything up. So notice how I'm doing all of this thus far without even listening to the track. This is all purely audio based, visual based. It's the nature of the track though. It's very, backbeat, snare drum. When does the solo start? Okay, yeah, get in there. It's fine. This is all fine. Isn't it nice when you have like a fucking rock solid backing band? Thought that was going to take a lot more time than that. What bar did I get up to? Bar 62. Never would I dream of being able to do something like that by just listening, by looking at it like that. But now if I play. So I would say there's a I'm actually hearing another note in there. Where are we? Bar 62? Yep. Oh no, I don't hear it here. So I'm gonna, yeah, well, you know what? I am just going to get this a little bit more in line with how I think I'm perceiving the track. A little bit more like that. Again, notation sometimes doesn't work. You can't notate something accelerating. Yeah, that'll do. So this phrase here, I think actually the really fun part is if you come in here and change the sound to like hear this. Yeah, it doesn't feel right to have that as a 4, so maybe I'll make this a 7. Like that. Make this a 5. Now if I have that synced with the that's fun. I'm going to stop shortly. I'll do more of this tomorrow for me. But I am like, what, a third of the way through the track? Let's listen to more Frank while I save this. Look straight into that camera, Frank. Yeah. Get the idea. I should redo this, shouldn't I? Nope. This video is brought to you by guidedpracticeroutines.com, the place to access my full library of lessons, courses, transcriptions, and guided practice routines. With my unique teach then practice format, we practice together and progress faster. Check it out at the link in the description. There you go, guys. I'm just checking out my on my Discord server, see if anyone has any questions or any feedback from people. No, nothing. Cool. Was what a tritone sub? No. Which bit? Harmonically, the track's pretty straight ahead. It's harmonically, the track's pretty straight ahead. It's that. Let's put some, or even like. He kind of hits this like D over G. It's a nice set of chords, yeah. Oh, sorry, I wasn't paying attention as the track went along. To Nick's comment, of course you can, Nick Salarando. Well, yeah, when you're writing music for humans, but funnily enough, MIDI doesn't understand Accelerando. H wanted to drop a comment and said, "Hi, delighted for all you do. Thanks very much. Delighted for the website is doing well." Yeah, I mean it'll do better when you bitches all join us for the free trial and subscribe to the website. You'll love it. You'll have a great time. It's good fun. And when this transcription's done, I'll post it up there and on Patreon and all of this good stuff. Right, I've been here for nearly 2 hours, so I'm going to go and get some dinner because I've not eaten since breakfast. Busy day. But thank you for tuning in. I'm always here reading comments, so if you have any questions, let me know in the comment section, and I will see you for more videos soon. Great feed, even the tasteful bits, yeah. Frank plays for the front row at the gig stuff. Frank can do whatever the fuck he wants. Actually, let me just tease myself a little bit more. Tease myself. Do we have anybody really rich watching the stream? Is anyone really rich watching? Because like all I'm saying is I'd really like one of these. Look at it. My car is this colour. So I feel like I need to buy this just to get a photo shoot of it next to my car. Don't you think? Wouldn't that be the most 80s shit ever? A fucking bright yellow car and a bright yellow Ibanez FGM 100. Very cool. It's like not a very me guitar either. It doesn't really fit in line with anything I play really, but I like them. I think they're fucking cool. And whilst there is I don't even know what I call the seafoam. Is this seafoam green? Sky blue. They call this one. Yeah, sky blue one. Meh. I know there was a white one as well. Again, meh. The desert yellow one is the one, and like, look at it. Oh, very cool. Very cool. So if anybody is very rich out there and wants to super chat or paypal.me/Levi Clay and send me money for the fund so I can get this and get that beautiful photo of this next to my car, that would be wonderful. But I totally understand why you wouldn't want to do that.